Welcome to Precious Smiles channel where everything is precious. It's all about cooking. So this afternoon I'm going to cook my favorite basmati rice and vegetables. So before we get right into cooking, I just want to put a disclaimer there is that my kind of cooking is quite different. And if you like to adapt to it, it's more of vegetarian cooking. So if you like it, you can just replicate and do what I'm doing. So today, to get to my ingredients: onion, 1 tomato, garlic. This is a leftover butternut, and 4 potatoes. I don't like potatoes so much, but today I just want to incorporate into my lunch, and I have spinach over there. And my cooking pots, I have a salad master cooking pot. This is one of the best cooking pots around. If you can Google it and look it up. It's actually made of titanium. I was gifted this by a friend because they are very pricey out there. So yeah, this is another cooking pot, scan pan. That is just a normal one. Anyone can afford that. So I skipped my favorite coconut milk. That is what I'm going to use for my rice. So the usual steps: I want to dice these potatoes and butternut into very small sizes because and also this carrot, so that I can make something like a curry and then make rice on the side. And that's basically my lunch. So you're welcome. So while I'm doing this raw video, I'm taking my tea. It's very cold out here. It's winter in South Australia, or anyway in Australia. So I forgot one ingredient here. This is lemongrass. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to boil this, and just cut it into pieces, put it in a boiling water, just to extract the juice from it, and then I'll use it later for my rice. Yeah, this has so many benefits. You have to look it up, and in my next video I'll be explaining the importance of these ingredients in our bodies. So let's get chopping. So what I've done is that I've chopped the lemongrass into pieces, and then I've boiled it in this pot. I just want to extract the juice, and then I'll use it later for cooking my rice. Yeah, it has a lot of good benefits. I will look it up in the internet, and I will post it here one day. So it actually has good aroma coming from it. So at the moment I'm still chopping up my ingredients and taking my tea. It's about 11 degrees here in Adelaide. I'm making my lunch, so I like everything to be warm. Yeah, keeping warm, like by drinking a lot of cup of tea. So my next step, I want to fry. I'm frying the onions first. I'm going to fry the rice, the basmati rice, and my lemongrass is all done. I'll just set it aside, and then I'll use it for later. So for frying the rice, I'm using olive oil, just cold pressed olive oil. You can use anything in the market that you want, but I love olive oil. It's good, healthy fats. So I've just put some a pinch of salt, fry the onions. This is a good amount of olive oil I'll use for my rice. Then we'll do the next step. So I quickly added the lemongrass stock because I noticed that the rice was actually sticking to the pot. So I had to make a quick action. Yeah, that happens in the kitchen. So yeah, I'll keep this one in the fridge, maybe use it for another time. So what next is just I want to add a little, maybe 4 tablespoons of coconut milk, and then save it up for my curry. Save the rest for my curry. Thank you. Keep watching. You'll enjoy at the end. So while my rice is still cooking, on the other side of the pot, I'm going to do the curry, which is over here. So keep following and enjoy. First, I'm gonna throw in the carrots because they take a bit longer to cook, and then the rest follow suit. And I believe we're gonna have a nice meal together. So the rice is almost done. I've just reduced the heat to about 4. So on the other side, I'm cooking I just added potatoes in. Let it fry in this oil with the carrots together. You might cook differently. Just look at it. This is how I like it. I do this before I add the tomatoes in. So my only spice that I use is just fresh onions. That's it. I've not added any powdered spices. I just like my food natural, and this actually avoids uh, kidney stones. If you've heard of kidney stones or any deformities of the kidneys, it's because of using so many spices. Just keep the spices to the minimum, to onion and only tomato. That's it. So if you are keenly following, I've added it the butternut, and what will follow is the coconut, and then I let it simmer for like 15 minutes and then serve it up. Now the rice is done, and I've added coconut uh, on this pot, so it's looking nice and yummy. So I let it cook for a while, and then uh, the last recipe is my spinach. That is always steamed on the side. Simple and clear. Let's watch and enjoy. So the last item on the menu is the spinach. I'm gonna just simply steam it on this frying pan, and then later on I'm gonna put all the food together in a plate and see how it looks like. It looks like, and we'll both enjoy it. So if you love my cooking, give it a like. So yeah, I'm just lightly steaming it. I want to maintain the green color, maintain the nutrients in. So on the other side, my curry is done, is finished, it's all cooked. I'm ready to put together all the meals that I've made, the one meal, and eat it. I just added it in salt only, nothing else. I guess this is it. ready to be served and to be consumed. Okay, that's a snapshot of my lunch. You can have a look at it. Simple, creamy rice and potatoes, curry, and spinach on the side. And my favorite water, sparkling water, less Pellegrino, whatever is from Italy, I love it. Mineral water, very nice. That's the end of my video. Like, subscribe or share, and make sure you do this. You will love it. Thank you and bye bye.